Hi everyone. Recently Forbes came out with their top 30 under 30, the most successful people under 30 years old. And I know a lot of people on Facebook were saying that they feel bad about themselves because they're not that successful. Well, I got a hold of Forbes' bottom 30 under 30, so hopefully it'll help cheer you up. Okay, here we go. Erin Plasko loves chewing gum, but it always falls on the water fountain when she drinks from it. She's aware of the bad habit, so now she takes out the piece of gum, she sticks it under to the bottom of the water fountain to help solve that problem. Harold Covington never uses a turn signal when he switches lanes, and he unknowingly caused 12 car accidents last year and didn't get in trouble for it. Marsha Lambert, she is 24 years old, and she brought her 2-year-old daughter to 12 years a slave. Edgar Solomon's parents took him out to dinner when he finally came to visit them, and they went through the entire meal without making eye contact because he was too busy playing Plants vs. Zombies 2 on his smartphone. Gerard Hamilton takes up 3 seats at a time on the crowded subway during commutes. In the 29 years of his life, Alfred Winterbourne has never used an Oxford comma. Too bad for Alfred. John Crandis has 20 friends from different countries, but he still asks about their nationalities by saying, "What are you?" Pete Washington never washes his hands after uses a public restroom. I just noticed that alliteration. He never washes his hands after using a public restroom, and he justifies it by saying he already washes whenever he showers. So keep him away from your food. Takembi Batuno immigrated to the U.S. from Zimbabwe 16 years ago, but he still doesn't wear deodorant, forcing everyone to overcompensate by extra politeness. Gabrielle Parker consistently drives 5 miles per hour under the speed limit because she says you're not supposed to go faster than the speed limit. So everyone hates her. 20 left to go. Jillian Lorenzo always orders more than her friends when she goes out to eat. So when they split the bill equally, she never pays her fair share. Keith Ketchovich is only 15 years old, young one, but he's created enough computer viruses to waste a collective 11 billion hours of human labor. So hope you're proud of yourself, Keith. Deandra Meeker has been going to the gym for over a year now. Good for her. She spent 87 minutes exercising and 208 hours texting her girlfriends while sitting on the leg abductor. So at least she's accomplishing something. Theodore Munst sets up his office in the men's bathroom stall in the Apple store where he has loud business conversations there every Tuesday morning at 10:30 a.m. Ken Randall farts in public and then immediately walks away so someone else gets blamed. Abigail Holman is an endearing 8-year-old. Oh, she's our youngest one, youngest 30 under 30. She makes her family go repeatedly to every new Disney movie. It's kind of sweet. So she can memorize the lyrics and then sing them loudly the next time she makes her family go to the theater. Oh. Laura Heller is a stay-at-home mom and an avid Dr. Oz fan who owns over 80 fitness books. Wow, she's tried every single Ben & Jerry's flavor too. Impressive. She will go to the gym eventually, she says, but she needs to catch up on those books. Jill Franklin is a bit of a klutz. She's dented 82 cars on the ShopRite parking lot last year from opening her car door too wide when she got her groceries in. Greg Mueller is a nice enough guy, but when he receives a text, he just knows it's meant to be read in an angry tone, so don't send him any texts. Kate Forrester is a free spirit and a smart woman. After dropping out of college a few years ago, she now spends 2 hours a day on the street corner in front of Starbucks begging, and she makes enough money to pay for her rent and her heroin. Dane Kowalski is a motivational speaker, but no one knows that his only success comes from overhyping the crowd by repeatedly saying, "I can't hear you," when he asks how everyone is doing. So everyone has to say it again. Gertrude Valor lets her employees know that they're all family. It's kind of sweet. And any other family that exists outside of work is competing for attention. Loretta Beerburn loves Indian curry, but she only has time to eat it on the subway train, so everyone else smells it too. Ingrid Rochester just got her first smartphone, and she stops in the middle of busy foot traffic whenever she checks it, so everyone hates her. Carl Henderson doesn't eat that much because he's watching his weight, but he does help himself to his friend's potato chips and his french fries when he sits by them at the lunch table. 5 to go. Donald Jacobson is a very outgoing guy who never has to wait in line because he always knows someone at the front. Jacob Ellsdorf knows the only way he can get dreads is to never wash his hair. His side effect, though, to never washing his hair is also never getting a job. Patricia Martinez loves hanging out with her friends, but she makes so many plans that she forgets to cancel them and apologizes to her friends by saying, oops. Walter Dolstad always forgets his kids' birthdays, but then again, he forgets he has kids. Rachel Nasbit is a political activist who believes the world will be a better place if we could all just unite and stop being idiots and believe exactly the same thing that she does. So, very strong in her political beliefs. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. That's Forbes' bottom 30 under 30. Hopefully you feel a lot better about yourself from now on. See you next time.